This is WTOP News.
It's 5:45. I'm John Aaron.
And I'm Michelle Bash. A familiar slasher is back in theaters. Scream 6 is here.
Hello.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dip in the mask.
We asked Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, how is this franchise still going?
John, Michelle, do you like scary movies? Well, I certainly do. And yes, it is still going since 1996 when we got the first Scream film. And then last year when we had Scream Part 5, but they just titled it Scream. Yes, it's still going. And I would recommend, if you haven't seen Scream 5, you need to see that one to see Scream 6, and then maybe see Scream 1, the original film that we got way back in 1996. However, if you really want to enjoy this film, see Scream 1 through 5. But if you are stressed for time, see Scream 5 that came out last year, aka just Scream, and Scream 1. But yes, they're still trekking along. It is a fun slasher movie. Definitely a movie you want to see in the theater, because with horror movies, you kind of get that vibe and that intensity with an audience that are reacting to what we're seeing on the screen. Again, it's beautiful people making some bad choices, getting chopped up, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy this cast. We have returning faves in Courtney Cox and Hayden Panettiere coming back to this. I would also say, with looking back at some of the old films, maybe catch Scream 4, because that's where we get Hayden into the franchise. And as you know, Courtney's been with this franchise since the first set of films. But I really had a lot of fun catching this with my friends.
Yeah, but it sounds like you just gave us a bunch of homework.
I did give you homework, but let me stress, if you are stressed for time, see Scream 5, aka Scream, that dropped last year, and then revisit, if you have another bit of time, to see the original Scream that dropped in 1996.
So what happens in this one?
In this Scream, we have the survivors coming out of Scream 5, aka Scream last year. They are now in New York, taking it to a whole nother city. It's kind of sleepy in New York City. I kid. Not like, the small town that it was in the last film. Here we in New York, and it's bigger things. It's better kills, if you will, and just a wider arena for Ghostface to go to town on our victims.
Okay, Michelle, so you got to watch Scream 5, then you can watch 6, or you can add in Scream 1 and 4, and then maybe 2 and 3.
There goes my weekend.
Exactly. On Skype, that's Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.